Trust is a tricky thing, and knowing which friends you can trust is so important. We don't ever want to be in a situation where we trust somebody that wasn't really trustworthy, because in that case, we can end up feeling really hurt and discouraged. So I want you to look at this jar on the screen, this marble jar, and we're going to use it to talk a little bit about trust. I want you to imagine that each one of those marbles represents an act of trust. So each of your friends has an imaginary jar. And every time they do something that shows that they're trustworthy, you can add one imaginary marble into their jar. And any of the friends that you have that have a filled marble jar, which means that they've done multiple things over time to show you that they really are a trustworthy friend, well, then those are the ones that you tell your deepest stories to, the ones that you want kept secret. The friends that have not earned a full marble jar, they can still be your friends, but maybe those aren't the ones that you trust with your deep secrets. So, friends that are willing to help you. Anytime a friend goes out of their way to help you, you can immediately add a little marble to their jar. Friends who stand up for you, definitely worth a marble. Friends who apologize when they make a mistake, that's marble worthy. Friends who remember things that you've told them, worth some marbles. Friends who always do what they say they are going to do, so they don't let you down, worth a marble. Friends who forgive you when you apologize, that's definitely marble worthy. Trust is built in small moments. So when we tell someone a really big secret, if they keep that really big secret, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have a full jar of marbles. In order to gain a full jar of marbles, your friends need to do lots of little things over time, like the things we just kind of read through. So keep a mental note on which friends have earned your trust, have earned the trust marbles. And those are the ones that you can feel comfortable sharing anything with. You can think about it like this too. If you're the smiley face in the center of the rings here, you've got different orbits around you, different circles. The red orbit is the one closest to you. So you can decide for yourself who are the people that you know you can trust. And it probably includes your family, and then maybe one or two or three really close marble jar friends. Their names you could put on this ring closest to you. Next out is a little further away from you, but it's still really close. And these are the friends that you can trust most of the time. So you expect for them to be there for you, but sometimes they might not be quite as close as the family and best friends. These are friends that are really good friends, but they wouldn't necessarily stop what they're doing to come over and help you right away. Then you go out one more ring here to the yellow ring. This ring is further away from you. These are friends here that you enjoy being around. They're fun, they're exciting, they're good people, but you don't know if you trust them completely, and that's okay. You don't want to trust everybody with your deepest, darkest secrets, only the people in your inside orbits. And then when you go out to the green, these are like people that you see sometimes, they're friendly, you enjoy them, maybe they're teammates or people that you see in school, in your class, but you wouldn't necessarily tell secrets to. So you might want to go through and make an orbit for yourself and just privately kind of figure out who is in your orbits. And remember, people can always shift in their orbits depending on how many marbles they earn in your imaginary marble trust jar. These are things that you keep really private and secret to yourself. You don't need to tell others what orbit they are in, but it does help for you to decide who to tell your deep truths to and who you just can have fun with and talk about other things that you don't have to worry about your trust being broken. So I would encourage you to try this exercise and see if you can figure out your orbits, and it might help for you moving forward, knowing who you absolutely can trust and just being a little more cautious